Hey everybody, it's the Phantom of my heart. It's been a while since I've done one of these videos, but this is a Classlist video. I'm going to a live show tomorrow, January 9th. It is the Bluegrass Ladies and Babies show. This show is like a charity event, I guess you could call it. A lot of the proceeds are going to a Lexington, Kentucky women's shelter, I believe. So, only mares and foals are permitted to show. So, as you can see, the gaps is where the mares and foals were. So, that's not that many. But, it kind of is a lot at the same time, I guess. I don't know. So, we'll go ahead and get started on the class list. Yeah, I think that's it for my intro. These are, sorry that they're just on my bed, I'm just getting ready to pack them. Yeah, it's like 12 hours before we leave, and, no, it's not 16 hours before we leave, and I'm just now packing. I know, like, a lot of the shows, before, I would always pack, like, a month in advance, but now like, that's when I didn't have a job, and now I have a job, so my time is kind of limited. Anywho, these are all the ponies that are going, and then there's some up here on top of my hedgehog cage. They're going, and then there's a few customs up there on my dresser that are going as well. And the dog is wanting on my bed. You can't get up there. See? The ponies are up there. So, go find another spot. I'm sorry. Sorry. What? She's still wanting up there. She doesn't realize. So, we'll go ahead and get started with the class list before I just go completely off topic. At this show, it's going to be fun. I mean that, like, sarcastically and, like, truthfully, I guess, is the right word. Because this show is double judged. I love double judged shows because my collection now is more geared towards quality over quantity. I used to be, I know a lot of people are like this. I used to want to try to get as many horses as I could, like buying $5 horses and $10 horses and buying like 20 of them at Briarfest. But I spent over $1,000 at Briarfest last year, just saying. And I ended up with like 12 horses. Maybe it was more than that. I don't know. But they were all like collectible in a sense. So that's why I love double judge shows, is because you get a second chance at getting a ribbon, or you get double the chances of getting a ribbon. And like I said, that's now what my collection is more geared towards. So hopefully that works out, I guess. There's not many divisions. There's like 3 divisions because it's a smaller show. And the divisions are split up between OF Plastic Halter. So Briars and Peter Stones will show in the OF Plastic Halter, which is not going to be fun at all. But now that, like, I think more about it, there's not too many Peter Stone mares. So I guess that's the only saving grace. And then there is Artist Resin and Custom Halter. Artist Resin and Custom. That's not going to be fun, because if you have a really nice custom up against a really nice Artist Resin, usually the Artist Resin is going to win out. So, I guess we'll just have to see. So yeah, whatever. I'm taking all of my mares and foals, except for like 2 foals. Yeah. And 1 mare. I think there's 1 mare left up here too. Maybe 2 mares. I don't know. But I'm taking everybody because the more the merrier, I guess. Anywho, it's already 4 minutes into this video and I haven't even got started yet. I like to talk a lot. Okay, so OF Plastic Halter in class number 2, light and gated breeds. We have my Bluegrass Bandit. I'm just sitting down. I'm not getting up because this is the third time I've done this video. My Bluegrass Bandit, who is signed. My... Oh my god, I'll get up. My CH Sprinkles, who is signed. And my little American Saddlebred. Class 4 Thoroughbred. I think I only have one. Yeah, it's my Glossy Gigi Valentine. Warm Blood. Where's she at? Oh, right here. Sage Mom. And Melange. They're both in Warm Blood. And then Spanish, my Hermosa is going. She actually did pretty well at the last show, so I'm pretty excited. And my little stablemate is going in Spanish too. For carriage, I have my Noel, and Quarter Horse is my Wimpy's little chick, as well as this cute little girl. Yeah. And then for paint, my CC Shuffle and my Treasure Hunt Mare, and then this little girl. I don't have any Appaloosa mares, which kind of hurt my feelings. I guess that's not really something I can help. Because Briar doesn't like to make a lot of mares. And then Mustang, we have this girl, and then her. Oh, that's it for my Mustang mares apparently too. Jeez. British Draft, my Versailles is going. She's actually a decent variation. She has really, really light spots, or dapples, so I'll just show y'all. This is my other Versailles that I'm selling. You see the dapples on her neck compared to the dapples on this one's neck, how much of a difference it is. So she's a nice variation. So she's going. And then American Draft, my Autumn Shimmer is going. She got a division champion at the last show, so hopefully she does pretty well. And then my Mirrors is going. And European Pony, my Chanel is going. As well as my, where's she at? My new Elska that my boyfriend got me. And then our other pony, where's she at? My Sign Smoking Double Dutch is going. And for OF Plastic foals, the light foals, just this little guy is going. And then for Sport Foals, this is my nice Gillian class. Sport Foals, he's going. My Child Star is going, and my Glossy Zenyatta's First Colt is going, who always does pretty well for me. Stock Foals, this little dude is going, and then, sorry, I'm trying to find everybody. Oh, this little paint guy is going. For Pony and other foals, sorry, my room's a mess. I can't help it anymore. For Pony and other foals, my Corazon is going. He did very well at his last show. And this foal is going. I feel like I'm just overlooking my... Well, where's that girl? She's... Oh, I don't know. My stablemates are just kind of there. I'm not worried as much about my stablemates as I am getting my traditionals judged. Okay, that was it for OF Plastic Halter. For Artist Resin and Custom Halter, Arabian and Part Arabian, I have this little girl who is my custom. I did her. So she is going. Well, where is that little foal going? I guess, oh, geez, I'm just everywhere. I've never been this unprepared for a show, I don't think. Anywho. And Artist Resin Custom Light and Gated Breeds. Where are they at? They're probably both up here. My custom Giselle is going, as well as my other custom Giselle. I love Giselles, if you can't tell. And then in the custom thoroughbred class, this Lonesome Glory custom that I just finished is going. Artist Resin Custom Warm Blood, this Giselle is going. And in Spanish, this little girl is going. Jeez. Sorry. Going back to light and gated breeds. This little custom of mine is going as well. Like I said, the stablemates are like an afterthought right now. So kind of going back. I think this is just Patagonia is going in OF Plastic Halter too. I just haven't apparently got everybody on the class list yet. Because it's looking kind of blank. Anywho, in custom and artist resin sport foals, we have, I think they're up here, yeah. This guy's going, as well as this guy who got a division reserve the last show he went to. Then stock foals, I guess I'm just going to put this little guy in the stock foals class, because I just finished